everybody. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday day? And yeah, so my chat has already been going crazy today, I see. And today we are going to be working on my clue 5 of my puzzle mystery quilt, Tree of Life. But before we get busy on this, let me jump over into my chat to say hi to everybody because it has been crazy. So we have, let's see here, we got Michelle and Vicky and Rob. They were all been having conversations upon themselves. Rob is quilting in the man cave for anyone that does not know, which I'm sure you guys all do know that Mr. Rob. And thank you so much for coming over and hanging out with us this morning, Rob. I really appreciate it. And then we have Mama Jean with Jean Captain Stitches and Melanie Taylor. And we have our cell lady saying that she'll be back soon and everything. Went to go drop another anchor. And she's working on the kit that I sent her. Which she was, for anyone that doesn't know and everything, she was my winner of my 500 subscribers giveaway quilt kit that I had bought forever ago and never even touched. But I was very ambitious at the very beginning and I thought, ooh, this would be gorgeous to work on and everything. Never even touched it and everything. I bought it because I fell in love with the colors. Had no idea what I was getting myself into. I just decided, no, I'm just going to gift it because I'm not going to do it. Because I had lost interest in it, lost the love for it. Still love the colors of it and the design. I just had no interest in doing it. Let's see. Bunch of chatter between each other. And then we got my adopted big brother Mike, a New York beauty. Actually my volume is up as far as it would go, I believe. Does that help any? Let me know if that helps. Hey, Mama Debbie, within Quilt Fact, and hi Junebug, and Joydy. Tracy Hardig, looks like everybody's starting to comment from over at over at Donna's now. Hi, Denise. Aw, thank you, Denise. Says, hi, great to be here with you. That's so sweet. Aw, Vicky, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I got it all turned up as far as I can get it to go. I'm so sorry. I'll try to speak up and everything or get closer to the mic or something. But today we are going to work on yeah, Mike, you can hear Quasar, huh? Quasar, everybody saying hi. So, let me get my package open up. As you can see, I haven't even opened this thing yet. Been so busy with so much other stuff and everything that I have not even opened it. So we got the clue 5. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope. Okay. Oh, looks like we got a goodie in here this time around. Let me look over here at this chat over this side. Bring you guys over here with me. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Hi, Melissa. Okay, good. Thank you, Mama Jean. Says the volume is all good on this end. So we got a new little thing here. Got me a magnet. So let me get this added up to where I put my magnets at. I keep all my decorative magnets all along up here. And as you guys can see, I got attached with all the fuzzy kittens and everything to train yesterday and today because I was going through all my stuff, and this is all my kittens I have right now. And I'm gonna be getting all that posted up here soon and everything. But anyway, we're gonna get back to doing puzzle mystery quilt today. Hey Sylvia. Hey Carrie. Hey Tammy. So we have some blocks to make, and it looks like they're all gonna be the same block. First, let's check to see if I got all my pieces. Oh, I need to get my color guide. So, let's see here. So, for fabric A, we need 8 of those, which is this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then D, we need 8 of those, and D is the white one. Hey, Heather. 7, 8. Yep, got all those. And then the large triangles, we need, this one here is letter E. We need 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of these. Yep. Then we need 4 of these. Yep. And 4 of these. Alrighty, so I'll put this little card over here for now, because don't need it. I am going to put this up over here. Somewhere. Right down here. Hey, Ross, Rob Quilton in the Man Cave. What are you up to this morning? I seen that you just finished up that baby quilt. Hey, Laura Sock. Yes, Heather, kitty pile. That's all my kittens I have available right now. I need to order more socks so that way I can get some pinks and purples in there too. Because got a whole lot of whites, creams, browns, blues going on. I did have a black one, but my husband took that one for his truck. That time I was able to catch you in a live. Never fell as I'm out with the doggos or working in the garden. Never a problem. Rob, I always love all my replay watchers anyway, so no worries at all. Okay, so clue number or part number 1, we're going to take small triangle A to the top right of a large triangle D. So let's see. So we're going to make blind geese blocks using small triangle A and large triangle D. The rest of these we'll set out to the side for right now over here. Mama Jane goes, kitties are for no need of a litter box? What a bonus, right? The best kittens in the world. You ain't got to feed them. You ain't got to change the litter box. They can't scratch ya. All that good stuff. They just sit there wherever you put them, and they look super cute. Hey, so blessed with Jess. Hey, Donna Ditson. Yes, I do too. They are so adorable, and they're fun to make. Fraser, you want to come out to play? Huh? Is that what your beef is? You want to come out to play, baby? Yeah? Hey, Cindy. Ooh, I wanted to order that one, but something told me not to, and I'm glad I didn't because I did jump on to Wild West. So ordering the floral state as well as the Wild West would have just wound up being way too much for me. What? What, please, are? I love you too. Hey, Rachel. How are you doing, hon? And then we are going to press these, going towards the small triangles. And just very carefully doing this so that way there I don't distort my piece. And since this is batik fabric, then they hold the little finger pressing quite well. Rachel, I'm sorry it's a rainy day. However, sewing on a rainy day is always the best day for sewing. Nasty weather days are always the best day to sew on. Technically, any day you can get into the sewing room is the best day to sew on, but especially nasty weather days. Hey, Cindy, yes, those kittens are sewn. I actually hand sew those kittens. Let me grab one to show you. I love this little white one. So these are hand kittens. I still got to trim at the little strings right here by his little mouth and all, but these are my hand kittens. I actually hand sew these. I take one pair of socks and I take one pair of socks to make one kitten because you got the tail and the head from one sock and the body from the other sock, and then I hand sew it all together. Figured that'd be a cute little display right there, right behind me, so that they're right over my shoulder, looking all cutesy. Yes, Mama Jean. So laugh out loud. Any day that ends in Y is a great day to sew. That is so true. Any day I can get into my space to sew is a wonderful day. If I cannot get in here to sew, it's a cranky day. Hey, Donna. Oh, they are, Cindy. Yep, my husband had a Suburban. Technically, he does still have the Suburban. We just don't drive it anymore. But he had me make him a camouflage kitten for that truck. And then now he's got a new truck and he had me make it. And he took my one only black kitten. And he had me, since the truck is red and black, he took my black kitten and had me do the face in red thread. And so I tried and did a red and black plaid checker ribbon for that one. But he always wants a kitten for his truck. So And it's funny because my husband does not come off as a stuffed animal type of person, but it's more the fact that he's just an animal lover. So, uh-oh. Mike's already starting up trouble in here with Donna already bringing out those boxing gloves. Hey, Joydy. Yeah, same here, Mama Jean. They're calling for scattered storms all day here today too. Hey, Katie with an E. I like the way you changed that. My very first ever live stream, Katie, was me doing this kitten. Plus, I did also make a video, and I would actually recommend watching both because some of them you can see things better than others. So I say watch both. You know, I gotta promote both my videos. Okay, so these are all done. We got 4 of these. So flying geese with a dark blue up here, dark bluish purple. Next, we're gonna do the large E triangle, which is this light, beautiful powdery purple, which I love that color, with the small triangles of the white. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do up all 4 of those. We're gonna set these out to the side for a moment. Hey Joe, how are you doing? Right, Mike? I made it up and then I was like, I'm not really loving this. I'm not in love with this one. And my husband took a look at it. He goes, put a face on it and I'll take it. I'm like, are you sure? He goes, yeah. He goes, I need a kitten for my truck. I'm like, okay. And then when he got his new truck, he was like, he goes, I need a black one for this one. I'm like, okay. Oh, Lord, is that the depends again, Donna? You're a mess, girlfriend. No worries at all, Katie. She said it'll probably take watching both of them in order to wrap her brain around it. It's actually not that hard. I actually learned about doing this and everything of the kittens. Aw, thank you, Katie. Yeah, my sister-in-law made this up for me. I asked her to make me a design with using my name, donnellsstichery. And she found this, and she knows I love my pinks and purples. So she trying to have found this design and sent it to me. She's like, how about a shirt with this? I'm like, I love it, love it, love it. She's like, what color do you want the shirt to be? I'm like, I am going to leave that up to you to decide. So she made that up for me, and I fell in love. So now this is like one of my favorite shirts. And I wear it every opportunity I have that it gets cleaned. Which is as soon as I do the laundry. No worries, Rob. Thank you for coming and hanging out and everything. I hope you try and have a wonderful, beautiful day. Stay safe. I know you have some bad storms coming in. What the hoot? What the hoot hoot? Hooty hoot hoot. Razor. Hooty hoot hoot. I got some mysterious strings. Whoops. Ah. Oh well. Alrighty, no rubber finger pad tips. Okay. I see Donna is at it again with another link for Mike. Okay, what did I miss? Something was said. Mama Jean says all of them Katie crafts. Oh, okay. Katie says, I'm an analysis paralysis. 25 fat quarters of Pin Dot by Michael Miller. Which colors do I select? I agree with the mama. All of them. You just need a pair of the rubber gloves in blue, since that's your favorite color. And there's actually a funny story, Katie, behind my very first video, which was also my very first ever live stream, and first time ever being on major camera. So I was a nervous, complete wreck. And everybody in the chat was so silent that day. And Mama Jean came in to save me. That was the very first time ever that me and Mama Jean had ever really had any major discussion. And she came in and saved me like a good mommy. Because, oh my goodness gracious, I was so terrified. It's like, I felt like a deer caught in headlights type of terrified. And she took it upon herself to come in and keep me talking and keep the conversation going, because everybody was being so silent and watching. And I had hardly any viewership and everything on that one at the beginning. I was so terrified. It was like, I think there was like 9 or 10 people there, according to the little thing on the screen. But yet, hardly anybody was talking. So Mama Jean kept me talking and kept my brain preoccupied, so that way there I didn't focus so much on it and everything. It was so crazy. And so yeah, so I was busy doing all that and everything, and so that is how me and Mama Jean established the amazing friendship and relationship that we have now. Because Mama Jean came to my rescue. Right, Katie? Yes, you were, Mama. Mama Jean says it was a good chat, and I was sent there for a reason. You were sent there to save my Tookie. Because I was terrified. All I could think is, what did I get myself into? And at the time, I was making a bunch of the kittens, and I'm like, let's do up a video. Let's do my live stream on this. I'm making the kittens because I really couldn't find any good videos of it. I found a few, but they didn't have any discussion or explanation or anything like that. So I'm like, I'm going to do my video of me taking this step by step and breaking it down and showing people exactly what I do and how I do it, the stitching, everything. So, I mean, if you want to watch it, that's awesome. Just be prepared for a 2-hour video for that first one because it was long. I was not intending on ever doing a 2-hour video, especially a 2-hour tutorial, but it was fun and it was a long video. Oh, wow. Katie says she was afraid to talk, got put in YouTube timeout when she did. Oh, wow. Cindy says you do a great job of watching the comments and continuing sewing. That's a talent and makes it enjoyable for us to lurkers. Aw, thank you, Cindy. It's taken some time and practice to get used to it. And when the chat gets going really fast, like say how it does in Sew Becca's, then it's like near impossible to keep up with. Yeah, Katie, that was back at the beginning of the time whenever I didn't know how to set things up and everything. Now over time I've learned. So here is this one here. Look at cute. So we got 4 of those. So the next part is we're going to take one and put it on top of the other. So this in here is going to go on the bottom. And then this one here is going to go on the top. So we got the large white triangle that's going to be touching the 2 small bottom triangles. And so we're going to do that. So turn it that way. Put this one over here. Now what I like to do is I like to put the one that has the 2 bottom, or the bottom one up on top, so that way there I can see where my thread intersection is, to where I can make sure I go right up above where those 2 threads cross at. So that way there it ensures that I do not lose my point. That is the way I like to do it. Everybody else can do it however they like. That's just my way of doing this. And if I had to swerve just a hair to make sure I don't miss that, to make sure I don't run over my point, so I can keep my points, then I'll swerve just a hair. I don't mind swerving just a smidge. Let's see. I only gone live once a long time ago, and it was with a group of crafters from 7 years ago or longer. Now the thought of going live terrifies me. Michelle, I say just do recorded videos then. When you want to go live, you'll go live. There is nothing that ever says that you have to go live. Or if you ever want to get the live bug out, just come on mine. You always have an open invitation. Good morning, Regina. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Okay, so these we are going to press this. That gets pressed towards the large one on the top. So towards the large white triangle. Good morning, So Terry. Bye, Mama Jean. Mike, thank you. He says that my batiks matches my shirt. And that was not even planned. Mike, what do you keep deleting? Oh, what did Michelle delete? Ooh, she gonna get you for something. Okay, Michelle, why you keep deleting all of Mike's stuff? I'm like, uh-oh, what did Mike do? Why is Michelle deleting all of Mike? Mike, Michelle has finally figured out how to silence a husband. I'm not entirely for sure, Michelle. Let me see here. Yeah, I really don't know how to fix that, but don't worry about it. Just get control of your mouse, woman. Oh my gosh. So my closed captioning, I said mouse, Mouse, and closed captioning said mouth, Mouth. So this is what we have here now so far. We still had 2 squares. So now we're going to take the letter A and the letter D squares, and we're going to sew one on top of the other. A goes on top of the D, so the dark blue on top. Right? I was like, oh my gosh, that is not what I said. I love it because on this screen right here, which is my little Surface Pro that I use to help watching my chat right here close by, then because I have the chat up over here over on my OBS on my laptop, but I also have it right here on my Surface Pro so that way there I can see it close by while I'm sewing. And which is easier for me whenever I'm sewing because then I'm looking somewhat towards you guys, but at the same time I can see the chat off to the side right here. And it's funny because I have the closed captioning on over here, and occasionally I'll see a word pop up, and I'm like, that is nowhere near what I said. And that one just came out so funny. Michelle, freeze. Alrighty, so what is everybody else up to today? Any big plans? Anything fun? Awesome sauce, Cindy. She said she found the Fuzzy Sock Kitten video and saved it for later. Looks great. Awesome sauce. So we're going to press this up towards the dark blue. So Terry says, Mike, did you get a video yesterday, but the comments were turned off. Couldn't leave one. Great. Great job. Sorry. So Terry, yes, he actually got a message from the group last night and he was able to fix that up and everything. So now you can, if you want to go in and leave a comment, you can. He was not aware of the fact that you got to put that you got to mark a certain thing in order for people to leave comments. It's okay, Mike. We all make that mistake when we're newbies. Alrighty, so. Okay, I was wrong. I was supposed to press this towards the white. I thought that seemed a little off for a moment. Oh, I know, Rachel. I wish that could be happen too, but that would open up a whole new doorway to the scammers and everything, or spammers or trolls or whatever, because I wouldn't be able to control what they put in the chats then either, so that would just be bad. But Rachel, you are a member of my group and everything, so you are able to put pictures into the Facebook group. I believe you're a member, you're on the Facebook group, aren't you? Because you could always share it with the Facebook group. In the group or in the group chat for the members. And anybody that would like to join my membership, I do have in the link right below in the description box where you can click on to be able to join my membership. It is $2.99 a month. And that gets you into our private Facebook group, as well as we do Zoom meetings at least one a month, sometimes more. Most of the time more. And we have a lot of fun, and we chat every day in the Facebook Messenger. I usually wake up to everybody already being awake and chitty chatty and everything, because everybody gets up before me, and that's okay. So I love waking up and seeing all the messages. Yeah, I got bees. Okay, awesome sauce. Yeah, I thought I had added you in there, Rachel, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah. I had to agree with you, Katie. She said the early morning people are just cray cray. I had to agree with you, love, because they can drive a person insane. I love waking up and seeing the chatter because now I've gotten used to seeing it and expecting it. So it's always fun to see the early morning chatter, and just takes me a little while to catch up. But once I get up, I get the dogs taken care of, I make the coffee and get stuff done up around the house and everything I need to get taken care of. And then I grab my phone and I catch up while I'm booting up my work laptop or getting ready to watch someone else's live or whatever it is based upon that day. Okay, so this I'm pressing over towards the 2 squares that I just saw attached on. So Terry, it is the purple mist. Oh, awesome sauce. She says she just did her Clue 5 yesterday. Yeah, I actually received mine before last weekend. Hey, welcome Priscilla Stevenson to the group. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so if one of my moderators can type into the chat !my mail, Priscilla, that would get you my email address. Plus, I think my email address is also in the description box below. If you have Facebook and Facebook Messenger, if you email me what your name is on Facebook, then I can get you added into the group. So that way there you can be able to hang out and chat with us and everything and all, and get to know the members more. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, yeah, there's nothing any more enjoyable than sleeping or trying to sleep when the heat's just like, ugh. So Terry says, oh, I wanted the purple mist. I'm doing Serenity. My daughter chose it. This one is for her. Awesome. Did you sign up for the Wild West? I signed up for the, thank you, so Terry. I signed up for the Dusty Rose. I just love the softness of those pinks and greens that I had to get that one. That one just called out to me. I know it's not batik, it's not pink or purple, but this one just called out to me. It's like, Donnell, choose me. Donnell. Good morning, Priscilla. Supposed to cut 2.5-inch strips and subcut to 12.5-inch rectangles. Nope, automatically cut 2.5-inch squares. Good thing I have extra fabric. Oh no, Katie. So, people, I want to give you guys all a heads up. On July 6th, it's the first Saturday of July, I'm going to be doing a big sale on my channel. I'm going to be selling products that I make myself, including these adorable little kitty cats, as well as I got some handbags I made up. Let me grab one so I can show you. Actually, grab a couple of them. So the Daisy and Grace Quilted You Go hexagons, I had that template. Well, I made up some handbags. Look at that gorgeous vintage fabric. And we got a little plaid button up here. Green and black plaid. I know it's not coming up too well there. There we go. So we're going to be selling these. And then I got, of course, my sunflowers. Gotta have sunflowers because I love the honeybees. So I gotta have sunflowers. And then this one here I made with a short strap, a wooden button. And this here has like yellow and pink flowers on it and various pinks for the border. No worries, Vicky. Have a wonderful day. See, so Terry says not doing the Wild West. Mike says doing the Mystic Cactus. So Terry says making quilt number 2. I am making a quilt for daughter number 2 as well, and mini dresses for the girls. And don't forget my machines. Yes. Katie with an E says doing Tombstone. Awesome sauce. I am so happy that our cell lady made it back. Oh, you love the pink one, Michelle? You know you want to buy it. Michelle, if you want to buy this one, you know how to reach me. And we can discuss payment. And then this in here, I actually did as one I did a lining on the inside. So this one here, if I flip it inside out, you can see the lining. And I did an adorable little pocket. I don't know if it'll fit a cell phone. Let me see. Oh, yep. It'll fit a cell phone down in there nice and neatly. So, Terry, I use the Daisy and Grace Quilt As You Go template to make this, to make the hexagons. And then I found on someone's channel where they had did it as a handbag. And it was an old template and everything and all that they used and all of like the layout. I'll see if I can't find it. And if I can, I'll link it in here. But then I tried, like, they didn't do the lining with the pockets. They didn't do, and then I also try and have my son engrave me some metal things right here, tags, so I can put in my name into each one. And then I did the button with the little ribbon for the closure. And another one I'm working on right now is dragons. Oops. I'm over here showing my tablet. So this one is going to be dragons. Because I love dragons. They're so cool. Yeah, unfortunately it would definitely get ruined on the bus. Thank you, everybody, for saying that the bags are so cute. Yes, Mike, get your woman. She needs to be encouraged to buy. Thank you, so Terry. Yeah, I love making them. They are great. And so, Terry, if you email me, I can email the link to you. Plus, I'll be putting it down in the description box below. Let me write myself a note on that. Etsy bag link and description. There we go. If I don't write it down and make myself a note, I'll forget. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, I went and got it because there was like a whole line of that dragon, and I just went for the yardage and then picked out some fat quarters that I had that would work for the, because it takes like 1.5 fat quarters to do the backing and to do like the backing binding thing. So it takes like 1.5 to 2 fat quarters for the backing binding portion. And then it takes like 1 fat quarter for the centerpiece. And then I do a fusible fleece in mine because that way there it makes it more sturdy because as you see, it's not very flimsy. It gives it more, it allows it to are you talking about which item are you talking about? The fusible fleece or I'm not for sure what you're asking about. So Terry. So Terry, I have a closet full of bags and crossbody bags and wallets and tote bags that I made. I gift them when I need a gift. That is awesome. Maybe next weekend I'll work on that bag, finish that bag up on my channel. So, because this is done. So, this is how it goes. Woohoo! Oh, okay. Yeah, you can get them from Missouri Star. You can get them from Missouri Star. You can get them from Amazon. I do believe that they are for sale on Amazon. Just look up Daisy and Grace Quilt as you go hexagons, and you can. They have them all over the place. I don't know if Joanne carries them or not, but yeah, Clue 5 was very easy, thank goodness, because Clue 1 through 4, I had to rip the seam out of something or other for wrong orientation. Clue 5 actually came out very easy. Did not have to rip out any seams. It's so pretty! I cannot wait to start playing with this color here because I'm waiting for that one. I haven't gotten to see that one too much. I don't, maybe at the beginning, but it's been a while since I've seen that color. And I want to see more of it. So anyway, so we're going to be having the handbags. I'm going to be having the kittens. I am making up some scrappy charm and mini charm packages that I'll be selling. Making up some charm packs and some mini charm packs from my scrap fabric that I'm going to be selling that I'm not going to use anymore. I'm cutting it all up to 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches, as well as 5-inch squares. I already started on that. So here's a little sneak peek. So here's some that I've already done up. So this in here is this fabric here. Super pretty. And then we got some purple. And then for the larger scale of this one here, I had enough to be able to do it one large 5-inch square. So that is it in the large print. And then we got a couple of that. Maybe more of that and everything coming. I don't know. I had to wait and see once I get done going through my drawers over here because I'm cutting up all my scrap fabric that I have and everything into pre-cut size fabrics like 2.5, 5, 10-inch squares. And then I'm going to be bundling them up to sell as scrappy pre-cut sizes. Yes, you may, Regina. Which color would you like to see? I have yellow, I have red and greens and whites, blues, brown, I have a pink one. Which one would you like to see? Yeah, so Terry, I fell in love with that. I actually did a couple of quilts in that fabric, the pink flower fabric. But those pink roses really spoke to me because of the softness of it. It wasn't like all up in your face flower, but it was like such soft, pretty color. I think it was actually a nursery. The white one? Okay. So there is the adorable little face. And yes, I do have some stray strings over here that I need to trim off and everything. I'll get that trimmed off and all. But I actually hand sew or hand embroider the face on, the eyes, nose, mouth, whiskers, and then get the little ears. There we go. Kind of make the ears a little bit more prominent. And then I just tie the ribbon around their neck that's not sewn in or anything, so that's just tied in. And then their tail, I curl around and stitch it down over here. So that way their tail is curled up around them while they're laying down on the floor, looking all cutie. And if you'd like to see a close-up, it's just a pair of fuzzy socks. And whenever these are purchased, if there is a little one that you're wanting to give it to and you want it more personalized, if it's like a name that's not like super long name, I can hand embroider their name onto the belly for them. I have done that for a few of the kids that I have sent these to. And I can also customize on what color of ribbon. So if you want it, so say you want one and you want a different color ribbon than what I already have on it, you can let me know the color of the ribbon, and I can do a different color, as I have like pretty much all the colors of the rainbow. Right, Regina? They are so cute and so cuddly and soft, because I use fuzzy socks and I buy them in big bulks off of Amazon. And then I just use like the pillow stuffing that you could, the pillow stuffing or doll stuffing that you get. I get big bolts of that as well, and because I made so many of these. And Mike is a big supporter of my fuzzy sock kittens. Tom bought one, and I let him pick up the sock color and design, as well as the color of the face, the color of the ribbon. Overall, I usually just do a white, overall, I just do a black face because it's the easiest to do on all the colors. Unless it's like a black kitten, then I pick a different color, usually gray or green. But I think we are going to get ready to end it all here and for the day, because we're coming up on the 1 hour mark. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, beautiful day. Um, Mine says Kitty was bespoke. I don't know what that is, but it's funny. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day today. Make sure that you guys all have a wonderful day. You smile if you get out and about. Make sure you smile, true smile from the heart, at anybody that you come within contact of or pass by, because you never know if that person is having a really bad day or just really down in luck. That smile could actually change their outlook and everything, even if it's just for a short time. Ooh, I'll have to go check that out. So, Terry, thank you, Priscilla. You are so welcome. I hope everybody has a wonderful morning and day. Not just the morning, but also the day, especially since the morning's almost done.